Good afternoon, Wildcats. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Lily Nastopoulos, and you're watching WCAT Weekly News.
Congrats, Cats. We've almost made it to fall break.
To send us off into the long weekend, Mac and Wack will be hosting an a cappella concert during the assembly period tomorrow.
That's right. McCain has been super busy lately as we also had a band concert this past Tuesday night. Let's give it a listen.
Band, y'all have done it again. Y'all sounded great.
Yep. Moving over from McCain to Broyles, the Art Cats are showing a new art exhibit.
This past Wednesday, visual artist Stephanie Brown visited campus.
Stephanie has dedicated much of her art practice to exploring how people of color construct their identities within the greater context of racial constructs, systematic racism, the concept of tradition, and the global phenomenon of colorism.
Our WCAT reporters were on the scene.
Thanks, guys. I'm Izzy Winarski here at the art show in Broyles. Let's go check it out.
We have the artist Stephanie Brown. She's a multidisciplinary artist, concentrated in photography, very, very thoughtful artist, and she's brought her installation and photographs to the Broyles Art Gallery. She's also doing workshops with several classes, my class, Mr. Steele's class, Ms. Martinez's class, and Ms. Wenzel's class.
This art show was super cool and I loved how interactive everything was.
So the exhibition is showcasing several pieces from the past 10 plus years of my practice, so both from undergrad and graduate school, as well as post-grad too. The bars in particular are from Seesaw, which is a recent installation that I did for Science Gallery Atlanta, and that is an interactive installation. So students are actually just engaging with one small part of the larger installation, and those bars themselves are actually a way for people to see different words that represent different aspects of their identity, and they all weigh differently. So they literally have to pick them up and get an idea of the weight behind that aspect of someone's identity. And the topsy-turvy dolls actually originate from the antebellum period in the South. Traditionally, one side of the doll was black, the other side of the doll was white. Oftentimes, the black side of the doll did not get red lips, did not even get eyelashes, where the white side of the doll was, all bells and whistles.
Now, moving from Broyles down to Turner Gym, we have Kate with this week's sports report.
Thanks, y'all. The softball team has had a busy week. Today, the Batcats are celebrating senior night with a game against Woodward at home. Congrats to Addie Sang as she was named Jersey Mike's Athlete of the Week. The volleyball team starts their region tournament today in Turner Gym. If the Cats win tonight, they'll be playing in the region championship Saturday morning. The girls battled in 5 sets against Hillgrove Tuesday and came out victorious. Congrats to senior Sophia Joe and Lucy Shee as they broke the school record for career aces. Tony Odejebe has more on the team's success.
Yesterday we had a really great match against Hillgrove. We went to 5 sets. It was a really tough match, but we ended up pulling out the win in 5 sets. And then today we also have our semifinals match at 6 p.m. home.
Over the weekend, the boys cross country team competed in the Wendy's Invitational. Senior Sam Montag has more.
Hey y'all, the cross country team had a really good race last weekend at the Wendy's Invitational up in North Carolina. We came away with a 5th place result, which was really good, especially given a few injuries. In the next 2 weeks we have Coachwood coming up, which is a really good, really fast course for everybody. We're really looking forward to it, and until then we look forward to having some great practices. Thanks.
Get fired up, Wildcats. Tomorrow the Cats are battling the Kell Longhorns on the gridiron. Kickoff is at 7:30 with a pink out theme for breast cancer awareness. That's all for this week. Go Cats, back to y'all.
Thanks, Kate. Looks like we have a busy week.
That's right. Not only are we busy with sports, but Westminster is celebrating Pride Week. Here's Ms. McCarthy with all the ways to celebrate around campus.
Hi, so I'm Karen McCarthy, your upper school librarian, and this week we are celebrating Pride here at Westminster. We kicked off the week with a great parent reception on Monday night. We invited the Reverend Melanie Von Caldwell from Oakhurst Baptist Church to talk to parents and administrators about an inclusive faith tradition. We've also done some really great tabling and swag. You've got a chance on Thursday to pick up some delicious cookies from Munster Cookies. I hope you've noticed on our screens all week, we've had some really great trivia and a Spotify playlist with excellent LGBTQIA artists. And, you know, it's a long weekend, so you should definitely come by the library, check out our Pride display, and maybe grab a couple extra books for that long 4-day weekend.
Wow, I love the attention to detail with the colorful theme around campus.
Me too, but it's also important to pay attention to all those who work behind the scenes to engage Wildcats in volunteering and service.
Here's a special video from our Civic Engagement Fellows.
Hey guys, I'm Ethan.
I'm Aiden. I'm Brayden.
And we're some of your Civic Engagement Fellows this year. And we just want to make a quick video to show you guys how you can start your own fundraiser or drive proposal.
We know that visitors come to many and visit students, and starting a fundraiser is a great way to connect with local organizations to raise money or supplies.
If you want to host any fundraiser on campus, it is important that you use this form since it will give you good guidance and resources, but it'll also make the process efficient.
So to access the form, just go to Wildcat Updates, go to Extracurricular Announcements, and just click on the link that says Fundraiser and Drive Proposal.
After filling out the form, the Civic Engagement Fellows and School Administration will review your request and you will receive approval within around 2 to 3 weeks. But do note, it could take longer.
For any more information, you can look for flyers around campus or the TV screens around campus as well.
Thanks y'all for all the hard work you do and the changes you manifest in our community.
Kate, I don't know about you, but I'm ready for a break.
Me too, Lily, but before we go, we have some final reminders for returning next week.
9th graders, you will have an adventure day this upcoming Wednesday.
Well, that sounds like fun. The 10th graders get to take the pre-ACT and should arrive by 8.
Can't forget about the lucky 11th graders who registered for the PSAT and should plan to arrive by 8:15.
And finally, if you are a senior registered for the SAT, you should arrive by 8 a.m. If not, have a fun Wednesday off. Well, that's all for this week. I'm Kate Barton.
And I'm Lily Nastopoulos. See you next week on WCAT Weekly News.